yo mama, you're Jamaican me crazy. Coffee Taste Review. Welcome back. Casual Talk Radio. My name is Leicester with another blend ground coffee. Jamaican me crazy from Door County Coffee. The smell of this is indescribable, but I'm going to describe it because it's the only way you're going to know. I'm going to describe it. It's an amazing aroma described as notes of dark rum and smooth vanilla. The vanilla is clear and apparent. I don't know what rum smells like. I know that's kind of odd, but I don't know what rum smells like. But the vanilla is a standout. It's blatantly obvious. And when I say vanilla, some people might be confused. We're not thinking vanilla ice cream, although that's an output of it. I'm talking the liquid vanilla that you get in the bottle. That's what this smells straight up like. I love the way this smells, I got to tell you. If you're going to put creamer in it, I can already tell just by the ground smell. If you're going to put creamer in this one, you're probably going to need a lot of it. Let's get with this one. Drinking it black to start out with. I wanted to give it a fair shot. I don't know what to think about this one. It's definitely a dark roast. It's a darker roast for sure. You could tell from the smell, it was obvious, but definitely a darker roast. It's not bitter. It's really smooth. This is an interesting one. If you wanted to have a actual good tasting coffee for your morning cup, this is a good one. This is one that I can see, like if I were going to work in the morning, driving to work in the morning, I would hope that this was brewed up somewhere at some little gas station, but I know it wouldn't be, This tastes like, if anybody knows Seattle's Best before Starbucks ruined it, Seattle's Best, they had a flavored coffee that tasted something similar to this. It's actually very good. Black. The vanilla is gone. It then just turns into kind of like a Peru blend. It's not quite Costa Rica. It's just a very mellow but dark blend. As far as creamers, sugar, regular cane sugar would probably be okay with this. I wouldn't put a lot of it. I know Marvin Gaye loved a lot of his. I wouldn't put a lot. Like he put like 5 packs of sugar in his. Please don't do that with this because I think that would completely destroy the flavor of it. But I think cane sugar would probably be okay. As far as creamers, obviously a regular Lightner creamer is okay. Half and half would probably be okay because of the texture would probably be okay. Sweetener creamer, initially I expected from the smell that like a chocolate creamer would do good. Now I'm questioning that. Hazelnut, maybe. Caramel macchiato, maybe. Sweet cream feels like it's too sweet. So this is one where maybe French vanilla would be a good creamer for it, I think. Hazelnut, maybe, but French vanilla, I think, would go good with this, other than regular Lightner. The Starbucks sweet creamer, the regular sweet creamer, maybe, but I wouldn't do a lot of it. It's an interesting taste that it's like one of those I would prefer to drink black, but I'm probably going to lighten it a little bit just to mellow out some of the undertones. I also noticed there's no aftertaste at all, even though the smell gives you the sense there should be. So the smell is interesting. The grounds, the smell is interesting. It's not overwhelming, but it's so amazing of a smell. You're like, there's got to be an aftertaste on this one. I'm going to say though, it probably depends on how you brew this stuff. I want to try this whole bean if they have it whole bean, because pre-ground, you can't know about the freshness, right? It's sealed, but you still can't know about the freshness. How long ago was it ground? What was the situation of the ground? So I want to try this whole bean, grind it myself fresh, and try it again. This is definitely one I would buy for sure and have as kind of a daily goer for coffee. It's a decaf, so, I can drink it on a regular. But really good coffee. Jamaican Me Crazy from Door County Coffee. I recommend this one. Highly recommend it. I guess it's one that's, for the flavored coffee connoisseurs out there, it's a good one to do. For the ones that like the fluffy coffees, it's probably not going to do much for you. That rhymes. If you're one that likes your coffee like tar, This actually might be a good middle ground for you where you're willing to give it a shot, but it doesn't need to be overwhelming tar black, Sumatra type deep. But it's deep enough that you could work with it. Obviously, you'd probably not do the decaf, but I'm saying give it a chance and see if it's something that might work for you as a coffee blend to go to. I love this. I love this a lot.